Hey guys, it's Chris at Highline Guitars, and it's time for a Luthier's Quick Tip. If you'd like to support my guitar building YouTube channel, visit eguitarplans.com and buy a plan. A link is in the description below. Now on with the video. Alright guys, when it comes to buying wood to make an electric guitar, a question you probably are going to ask yourself is, am I being lied to? Well, that may be a little bit of an exaggeration, but as you know, there are a lot of marketing terms that can play a role in the decisions you make regarding the wood that you're going to buy for a guitar. For example, oftentimes as you're searching for wood, this is especially true if you're shopping for wood online, you're going to see terms like 5A, 3A, 4A, Luthier grade, museum grade, stuff like that. And you've got to ask yourself, is this real? Or is it just a way of trying to sell me a piece of wood that the seller thinks is of a higher quality than what you would find at your local lumber yard? And I think you'll find if you really explore both the wood that's available online with the wood that's available locally, there's sometimes not a lot of difference. So when you're looking at wood like, a figured maple, whether it's flame maple or quilted maple, you'll often see that it's described with this kind of grading system that one has to wonder, where does that grading system come from? So when you see a piece of maple that's advertised, flamed maple or quilted maple that's advertised as 5A or 3A or whatever, who's doing that grading? And what are they basing that number on? Is it an actual grading system? Are they sending this wood to somebody who's judging it? Are they having someone come to their store to look at the wood and grade it for them? Is the lumber supplier, the company that actually cut down the trees and process the wood, are they the ones who are grading the wood? Where is that coming from? Well, in reality, there is no official grading system for the figure in wood. It's purely arbitrary. As a result, one man's 5A wood is going to be another man's 3A wood. And I can vouch for that because it's happened to me before. I've purchased wood online that was described as 5A, and when I got it, I can tell you it was not 5A. But that's what that person who sold it to me thought it was. They weren't necessarily trying to pull a fast one. It was just, in their experience, the wood they were selling was 5A. But for me, having seen better wood, it wasn't 5A. It was more 3A than anything else. So you have to really be careful when you start to see grading systems like this being put into play when you're shopping for wood. Another thing you have to be concerned with is when you see wood advertised specifically as Luthier quality or Luthier grade. Think of it this way. That wood is probably a slightly better quality than what you would find as far as like a construction grade wood. So you have to be careful when shopping for that, and what you need to really look at is the price. Is Luthier grade wood worth more money than, say, furniture grade wood? It depends on the woodworker that's going to be using it. But if you see a piece of wood that's advertised as Luthier grade and they're charging you what would probably amount to, $20, $30, $40 a board foot, go look at the same kind of wood at a local lumber supplier, and I think you'll find the price comes way, way, way down. So you've got to look at these grading systems and marketing terms with a grain of salt. And when you do, you'll find that when you're shopping locally, you're going to save a bundle of money. So that's this week's quick tip for luthiers. Don't let yourself be conned by terminology. So there you have it. Take care. I will see you in the next episode. Have a great week.